See. What's good, y'all? I'm trying to see. We in here, broski. You already know it. Let me see. Put it like this. Let me see. You see, put it like this. I'll start drawing these Flintstone characters. You feel me? Let me see, put this like this. Mm. Let me see. Grab this eye. Flintstone. Modern dining family. Made a chin. Okay. Now we finished with this one. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what you said? People like me that are terrible at art like this. Nah, you ain't hopeless. You just gotta practice, bro. You gotta have confidence in yourself. You are what you claim. If you claim that you can't get better, that'll become your reality. So, practice. Practice don't make perfect, it make improvements. And the more you improve, eventually you'll get better. But yo. Yeah, I was blessed. I was blessed to be able to draw, me personally. But it's a lot of people that wasn't. That had to work, like really work to get better. And even though I was blessed with a skill, I still had to stay working on it to perfect it. So there's no way around hard work. You gotta work. Like my skill level wasn't always on this level. It's just that I know I had a passion, and I knew my calling was art. You know, my God-given gift was this. But you still gotta work at it. So I just like if I wanted to learn how to be a boxer. The more I practice, the more I train, the better I can become. All it is work, man. That's all life is about. Putting in some hard work. Jordan will tell you himself, if you really was a fan of Michael Jordan, watching the documentaries, he wasn't always Michael Jordan. He didn't even make his high school basketball team. So, if you think Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant or LeBron came down without hard work, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Nothing come in life without hard work. Nothing. People who don't want to work hard, they make some very hard excuses. I know people personally that started out not the best artists in the world. Fast forward to now, like they made so many improvements, but they'll tell you they put mad hours in. So it just depends on you, man. If you want to work for it, it's gonna happen for you. If you don't, you're gonna be your worst enemy, because you're gonna always make an excuse and let yourself know why you can't accomplish your dream. I can't have it. I love you, bro. I love you, man, but I can't keep going back and forth with you. It's people out here that's gifted, and then it's people out here that gotta work. Point blank, period. So, to be honest with you, hard work is a gift. So, I didn't know how to play basketball. I was terrible. I wasn't gifted at playing basketball. I was the most weakest link on the court. Matter of fact, when I was playing basketball, I didn't get picked at all. That made me want to work. And now if you ask anybody that know me, they'll tell you I'm very good at playing basketball. But personal experience, I wasn't always good. So that can translate in anything in life. Like video games. When I first put my hands on a video game, I didn't know how to play a video game. I had to make sure I stay looking at the controller that's in my hands, because I didn't know where the buttons was at. Fast forward to now, I don't have to look at the controller that's in my hand. So it's people that's gifted, and then it's people that gotta work harder than others to get good at the things that's easier to other people. Just like now, it's a lot of artists that watch my YouTube and they be like, man, you make shading look so easy. And they probably make another area in art look easy to me. Like, man, but you make the line work look easy. So we can be gifted in areas, but that don't mean you don't have to work. You have to work. It's even in the Bible, man. Man that don't work, don't eat. Meaning you won't grow. You won't be what you able to be at. You won't be at your full peak of being you. Gotta work hard. If I show y'all my artwork, if I literally pull up my artwork, how I started, you won't even think it's my artwork. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for me working, like to get better, I would still be on the same level I was on when I was 5, when I was 6. Yeah, you just go to my Instagram. You'll see a baby picture of me painting. You'll see a baby picture of me painting. And just imagine, ever since then, I've been drawing. So, it was on my heart. God placed it on my heart that, okay, this is my calling. Just like a little kid that be like, man, I want to be a firefighter when I grow up. That might be his calling for real. He might be the best firefighter in the world. What was placed on my heart as a kid was art. And it was, man, I want to be an artist when I grow up. So, I gravitated and had a passion for art. And that's what I worked on. Keyword, I worked on it. I didn't just sit and wake up one day and like, dang, I can draw anything. It was times I couldn't even draw like this. So, if you believe you can get things in life without work, please let me learn under you. Let me study under you. Show me how to make $1 million without working for it, please. Cause that's what we got in today's time. We got a lot of people that want a lot of things, but they don't believe you have to work for anything. And then they also assume other people have it easier because they make it look easy, but you wasn't there to see how much work they put in. You can look at my YouTube and tell I put in a lot of work to get better at drawing. Like it's just it's no way around it. And I'm just only saying this because I don't want nobody to think like that. Like as far as you don't have to work, you got to get that out your mind, man. Nothing in life is easy, bro. You got to work for. You even got to work for a peace of mind. It's hard to stay like it's some people, I kid you not, just like I'm gifted in art, put it that way. I'm gifted in drawing. It's some people gifted at being positive. And I might look at them thinking like, dang, how you do it? How do you stay positive in the roughest times? And to them it's like it's easy because in reality, that's just the area they worked at. So that's how life is, bro. Some people might be a little ahead of you in certain areas. They just put more effort in. That's it, man. If you don't believe me, just get on Google and type in art and type in before and after pictures. And they show you people. They even got YouTubers who got their whole channel based off them teaching themselves how to draw and all the work they put in. And they can draw as good as me. They started out not knowing how to draw. They'll show you a picture of them trying to draw, and then they'll say 5 months later, look at the improvement I made. And then 2 years later, they like drawing like Picasso, like. So I'm telling you, it's a muscle. All art is, everything you do in life, your brain is a muscle. It's a muscle, bro. It's just like when I go to the gym and work out. I can't lift much now, but the more I'm going, I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger, bro. When I first went to the to lift weights, everybody in there bigger than me. Everybody know exactly what workout to do. I'm looking at all these weights like it's a foreign country. I'm like, bro, I don't even know where to start. Then after a while, like, shoot, you catch on. And I just drew all this without recording. You know what? That's cool, though, because I'm finna start recording now. Bam. My boy VV dripping here. Do you have Behance? I do got Behance. I just ain't been using it. I need to. I need to use Behance. They make so many platforms, it be hard to keep up. Then it be hard to master them. Whatever you want to pursue, pursue it, bro. That's the whole point of me trying to talk to you. I'm trying to let you know I wasn't always a perfect artist. Like, I wasn't always a good artist. I was just passionate. And the gift was God putting it on my heart to want to get better. I just, like I said, using the example as a kid. If a kid, when he's younger, he want to be a NASCAR driver. Just because he got it on his heart to be a NASCAR driver don't mean he's going to be the greatest driver in the world. He gonna have to grow up, work, stay focusing on his passion, and eventually he'll become a great NASCAR driver. He got an early jump start. And what it be? A lot of people, they don't realize what they want out of life until they get older, so they get a late start. I'm probably sure if I was this age I am now, and I finally realized, like, dang, I got a passion for art, I would have to start from somewhere. That means I won't be at this skill level. But you gotta think, I've been drawing all my life. My entire life. Before YouTube, I've been drawing. It's just obvious I'm gonna get better. Them years, like, I put years in, like, thousands of hours put into, like, drawing, bro. So with that said, like, that's what make you get better. The time you take out, the time you never quitting. And I truly believe, like, anything I want to get better at in life, even though it might start out hard, I can. That's just how my mind is set up. Because I believe, be honest with you, I can do anything. It's even in the Bible, man. You can do anything through Christ that strengthens you. So, if I want to be the best or one of the best UFC fighters, I'm going to get my ass beat, of course. But I'm going to get better. I'm going to figure out ways how not to get beat all the time. I'm going to work. I'm going to train. I'm going to figure things out. I'm not going to be the underdog for long. And that's just life, man. Some people ain't got to work as hard because they're gifted, but they still got to work. And some people got to work twice as hard because they wasn't blessed with the same gift. But it still work either way it goes. Stephen Curry is the best shooter in the world. That man shoot over 1,000 shots in practice. So do we call it gifted or do we call it hard work? Which one we gonna call it? It's a mixture of both. But I'm pretty sure me, not even a professional basketball player, if I shoot 1,000 shots a day, I'm gonna master shooting. So it's both, but gotta work, man. Gotta work. So if you're not as skilled at drawing, if your question is if you just not as good and you want to get better at drawing, well, let your hard work outweigh your skills, because your hard work gonna be the reason your skills get better. How about do that? Work hard, and you tell me the results you get after that. Go a full 2 or 3 months, taking 30 to 40 minutes out your day to practice. You gotta use your smoothness in your brush. I know y'all think I got a steady hand. This is the program. This is the program. But yeah, man, do that for me, 10 mil. Go 2 to 3 months, and what I want you to do, the first day, find a picture to draw, and draw that picture at your skill level now. This how you can test it. Draw a picture at your skill level now, right? Practice for 2 to 3 months. And then, after those 2 to 3 months, draw that picture you drew the first day again. And then you'll see progress. But you have to be practicing during those months. Like, each day, 30 to 40 minutes out your day. All you need is like some paper and a pencil. That's it. And let's see. I want to see. You can be our real life example of hard work. We want to see it. I want to see the improvements your skills make, and we'll look at it on my channel. So you can be a living testimony of what hard work will do if your skills ain't there yet. And that's how we can settle this conversation. We can use you for an example. Cause I believe, man, whatever you work for, man, it's gonna come to you, man. For real. Just like me, I've been on a spiritual journey. I ain't started out goddamn the most peacefulest person in the world. Like, no, I started out miserable, like terrible, like bad. I'm getting better each day. I ain't even perfected it yet, but I'm getting better because I have a desire to get better. I'm practicing at it. So it's a lot of power in work, man. Hard work. Hard work, man. And most of the time, God bless people with talent so they can get a little head start, so they can be the ones who teach others. So I think that's the only reason God gives certain people head starts and talents. Like, okay, because I'm going to give you this gift because I know what I want you to do with it. I want you to take the gift I gave you and I want you to teach people so they can learn how to do what you're doing. So that's the only time people get a head start. Because you got to learn from somebody. You feel me? That's what I feel like. Let me see. What number we on? We just drew a character, but I didn't save it in my file, so I ain't gonna even count it. Dang, what number we on? Oh, not 138. Let's try 139. Oh, snap. Wait. I made a mistake and say that junk at 39. Uh-oh. Okay. Who did I draw last, bro? 139. Nope. So we on 140. We on 140, bro. Nah, we ain't even on 140. What the world? 141. Damn, we further than 141. 142. Yeah, we on 142. God, dog. Yeah, bro, I hate when you don't know where you left off at. Yeah, man. You get better at anything in life, man. Don't let people like me discourage you, man. Because it was a lot of hard work. Speaking of, let me try to show y'all some of my old work if I can find it. I got a lot of trash on my computer, to be flat out honest. I'm like a hoarder. Look, you know what? Perfect example. I'm going to show y'all the first cartoon heads I was making. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Wait, dang. It went to the other stream. The reason I want y'all to see this because at the time, I thought this was thought this was literally a gold mine. So I'm gonna just show y'all, like, nothing come without hard work. Like, at the time when I was drawing this, you couldn't have told me that this wasn't the best cartoon head in the world. But no, you say it's fire. But let me show you how growth happen when you're doing something daily. Okay. So you saying this, that right there. Let me go find one of my pictures. That look better than this, basically. You get what I'm saying? Like, what you think? This when I started, and this where I'm at. So, if you think you can't, if practice don't make you get better, I would still be drawing like this. Because by me drawing every day, that counts as practice. And it led me to this. Even though I was blessed with the ability to draw, I still wouldn't have got to this level if I wouldn't have been drawing every day. So if you think these are on the same level, I don't know what to tell you, my boy. But that's what I'm telling you. The improvement comes with doing it so often. Like, this is what I do now. This is where I started. Even with a cartoon, this is what I'm doing now. Like, I understand it more. When you look at something for so long and you're studying it, you realize, oh, I need to add a couple of more tones to make it bend enough. So each time you draw, you figure out what you did wrong and where you can improve next time. That's why when people play basketball or sports, they record the game so they can go back and watch the highlights, and they can correct certain things and make adjustments. Kobe was always trying to get better, and that's what made Kobe Kobe. He never thought he was just at a place where he couldn't improve. It was practice. You have to love practice to be able to get better. And I was, looking at these pictures, I was terrible. At the time, this when I first started. This was like when I was making these cartoon heads cool. This before I even thought of doing the dripping necks. And then wait, when did I start doing the dripping necks? I don't even know. But yeah, man, this where I started with these cartoon heads. Look at that. I wasn't even rendering the pictures right. Look at that. You see that? Y'all see them lines? Dog, this is where I started it. But every time I finished the picture, I said, bro, that's amazing. That's amazing. Look at this, like no detail, no nothing. Like, that was me. I was drawing. This is where I started it. So when I'm talking to y'all, it's not from a place of not understanding. It's from a place of I've been through that. I literally walked that path. I know because I lived that. So look at this compared to this. It's a whole nother understanding now. But that came with time. That came with growth. That came with doing it every single day. If you gonna outdo me, you gotta put in more time than me. And some people, to be honest with you, some people was blessed way more than I was, and they caught on quick earlier. So fast forward to now, they're a million times better than me. Facts. Million times better. Because they put in more work and they understood it early. So that's what it's about, man. I even learned techniques on the way. That's when I started figuring out about the pencil tool and all that. But look at this, like when you zoom in, I ain't even had a skin tone mastered. Ain't nobody's skin this color, bro. This guy was light skinned. But to me, I was like, dang, that's his skin tone. So growth, growth come with practice. So I would never be the artist I'm today if I was just strictly relying off, you know what, God bless me, and I ain't gonna work at what he blessed me with. I'm gonna just be comfortable staying at this level. The reason God made it where can't nobody reach perfect, so you can always improve. If there's no such thing as reaching the level of perfect, the sky's the limit. You can always outdo what's been done. You can always break the next level. So it's a gift with not being able to reach perfect. You can always level up. It's always room to learn. And that's what I'm understanding. I'm trying to find some art for y'all though. Like paper art. Let me see. I know y'all want to see that. But yeah, your boy won that fight. I ain't gonna lie. But at the time, I was the only one doing it, so it was amazing to other people too. So they was happy with whatever. Let me see. What's good with y'all, man? What's good with everybody, man? I'm looking for some art so I can show you guys. We've been drawing for my entire life. Been drawing for my entire life, man. Custom sketch art. Let me see. I can't find it. You know I'm looking find out my what's so crazy, and then when I log off, I'm gonna find everything for y'all. Oh, okay. I found a photo. I found one of my photos. But this don't even take you back to the very beginning though. This don't take y'all back to the beginning. Yeah. Dang, y'all can't even see this stuff. Most of it. I'm trying to show y'all some of my old art. I wish I can show y'all art older than this. But yeah. Look at these pictures so dang small. CHIWORLD. Oh, that's my old lizard too. She passed. R.P. R.P. artist. That's my damn lizard. I used to love my lizard. But yeah, man. Practice, bro. Practice make perfects. I painted this little laser tag building. I'm gonna let y'all see that. What's good with you, broski? I painted this laser tag building. That jump was so hard. That's when I got my YouTube plat. I thought I got an NBA trophy or something. I was like, bruh. That when I was really focused on YouTube then. Like, if I would have kept going with that same momentum to now, like I'll be up there. Yeah, I can critique it for you, bro. But I want you to do what I said, bro. I want you to really like. I really want you to draw something today. Work for practice for 3 months, and then draw that same picture you drew that first day at the end of those 3 months. See what I tell you. And I'll paint on styrofoam cups. That's my UG. That UG tablet, that little digital art tablet, is a cheap one. I was using that. Oh, here goes some bigger pictures. It's my favorite one. You know what? I was a better artist back then because my ideas wasn't influenced by like internet or anything. It was just strictly from my brain. But then when you start using internet a lot and start getting lazy in your thinking process, it's hard to draw from your mind. But I used to be a great artist at drawing like from ideas. And I used to draw with pen. You could tell I got the same little style as well as what I do on the digital art. My little pictures, man. I got way more at the house. This one I was trying to draw like everybody else around this time, like, cause I was trying to draw like Alex Party. It's an artist named Alex Party. Y'all need to look him up. And he do like these zombie type vibe pictures. So I was trying to draw like him around that time. That's something I came up with. Creative idea. Albert Einstein eating out of Frankenstein head. Drew this back like in 2000. Was it 10? I think 2010. That's when I had a creative imagination where I can just grab a sheet of paper and I can draw, and then it'll just be something amazing. Like I ain't looking at anything. Yeah. So I was more creative then. The skill is improved now, but the creativity has decreased. So, because a lot of these pictures I can do 1,000,000 times better now. Yeah, I did that for my mom. They shum me. But I've been drawing all my life, so this is like, you just go down the years, and each year that went by improved. So when I was a little kid from 5, you'll see my style at 5. Then when I got turned 6, you'll see that style. 7, 8, 9, and just over the years it improved. So it was just a passion. I think God put it on your heart to have a passion for certain things, and that make you want to get better. The passion He put on your heart for it. So I was just like, man, art was just like toys to me. When I look at paper, when I see paper and a pencil, that's like looking at a toy. And it's been like that since I was a kid. Like, man, you know what? This is fun. To be able to create whatever you think about. Create your own reality. Yeah, man. It's a gift. But also, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, man. Let me see, we're gonna draw Garfield. Haven't drawn on paper since I graduated, bro. I'm telling you, man, you need to go back to your roots every once in a while. I ain't painted in so long. That's what I'm gonna do whenever I get some free time. Go back. For real, bro. But just like I say, bro, like the more you do it, understanding comes. You know what I'm saying? You start figuring out how to figure out things quicker. That's why when people ask me like, man, if you don't know how to draw, can you learn how to draw? And I be like, man, if you can write letters, if you can learn how to write letters, you can learn how to draw, because that's all drawing is. Copying what you see. And it start when I say writing, because that's a small form of copying what you see. And then you gotta slowly get more advanced. So that's all art is, being a great copier of what you see. So if you can write your ABCs, you can learn how to draw. Cause you drawing the letters. For real. It's just more advanced when it comes to drawing. So and how they teach us how to write, they used to get us to trace the letters. And the reason they did that, they create that muscle memory. They got you to trace the letters so many times until it became natural to you. So y'all can do it, man. If I can do it, y'all can do it. And if you truly love it, shoot, ask God. God, goddamn, He'll tell you what you need to do to get closer to your dream. Yeah, you just need to practice. He probably tell you he probably tell you way more than what I'm telling you. I know he will. Let's put this on. We back at it again. You already know it, broskies. I appreciate y'all though, man, for tuning in. We all got the same passion, man, for real. Everybody love art. That's what brought us together in this little on this little YouTube channel. Everybody in here got a passion for creativity, man. So but yeah, just like I said, man, I'm good at art. I'm trying to get good in some other areas. I'm trying to get more positive. I'm trying to get more peaceful. All that. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to master those areas. But one thing I know it's gonna take some time, and it's gonna take a lot of practice. Okay. My boy Garfield. Ba-dum boom, bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. Okay. Ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. Okay. 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 Let me see. Stay grinding, bro. You said you distributed your music. Stay working, man. Tell you about it. If you truly want to take off, consistency. That's what's gonna do it. Consistency. You gotta drop so much music. You gotta consistently drop. Utilize utilize TikTok, Instagram. Consistently stay in people's face. Cause I know a lot of people they think. Not saying it's you one of those people, but a lot of people think they drop one project and that's it. Like, nah, you gotta hit them just like I'm hitting them consistently with art. You gotta hit them consistently with music. Cause we living in a time, bro. Everybody got a short attention span. So if you ain't in people's face constantly, especially when you're a new artist trying to make a name for yourself, oh, you're gonna be forgot about, and they're gonna be on to the next. So to not fall in that category of getting forgotten about, you gotta consistently go hard, non-stop, for real. If I was you, I'd make a YouTube channel strictly for music and drop every 3 days or something. Just I come up with a consistent pattern. Telling y'all, man, it's something I wish. A lot of things I be telling y'all, I be wishing somebody would have told me at the time. It would have saved me from wasting a lot of time. Cause a lot of people be talented, bro. Like real good. Like can be the next big thing. They just don't put in that same amount of work because they don't know about that work. You know them people, a lot of these celebrities we look up to that make music, we hear a project, they sit in that studio all day, every day. Some artists even make 10 songs a day because they know soon as this one wear down, I gotta drop the next thing. Soon as this one go out, I gotta stay feeding them. Cause even if you a talented artist and you finally blow up, the people gonna be like, what the rest of it is? Even if it's an amazing song, they be like, well, dang, we want to hear more. But if you ain't got no more to put out there, they like, oh, dang, well, dang, he might have, that's a one-hit wonder then. So, my advice to you, drop as much as you can. Cause then you gotta keep in mind, this how this internet work anyway. Algorithms. The more you drop, the more they'll start putting you in them recommended sections. Especially if your stuff good. So if you good, your music is good, and you consistently going, you just gonna create a better window for yourself of getting that exposure, getting found, bro. Your favorite label might reach out to you. So you just gotta drop the right one. Exactly, bro. But what's so scary, you never know which one the right one. That's why you gotta stay dropping until the people choose. Cause I hear a lot of famous artists too talk about some like, man, I was dropping songs back to back, and the song that they thought was gonna take off didn't take off, and the song that they didn't like that much wound up being the one. So that said, you gotta go hard, man. That's what life is about, man. Life is about going hard. Working hard. I hate Mondays. Don't everybody. But the day ain't Monday though. Let me see. Flintstone. Meet the Flintstone. There's that modern Southern family. What's good with y'all? Let me see. I got my first drawing tablet yesterday. Just gotta learn actually drawing Illustrator. You'll get it, bro. I promise you will, bro. It's a little learning curve, but trust me, you'll figure it out, bro. And then I got a lot of videos, that can assist you. But you know what I hope though, bro? To be honest, to be flat out honest, bro. I hope a lot of you guys that come watch my YouTube channel become tremendously successful in whatever you want to be successful in. I I speak that over y'all, man. In Jesus' name, I pray all y'all get exactly what y'all want out of life, man. For real. Just keep in mind, man. You just gotta work hard, man. For real, man. Pray all y'all dreams come true. Whatever you want to do with your life, cause we all got this one life to live. Pray you find it. Find your thing, you know. Let me see. Oh, nah, y'all welcome, bro. Y'all motivate me, shoot. So I feel like we bouncing off each other for real. Y'all motivate me to get to it. Really appreciate y'all. Wham, Winston. Let's see. You know what I do? If you want to use both programs, I use Adobe Illustrator for the line work. You feel me? And then I would use Photoshop for the shading and texture. That's if you want to utilize both programs. But if you just want to use one, use Adobe, bro. I'm Adobe gang. I mean, use Illustrator. I'm saying Adobe, both of them Adobe. Especially if you want them super clean lines. Let's with the family down the street. Do 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 do. Let me see. Flintstone. You gotta You gotta get the Adobe bundle. You gotta pay the monthly fee. And then when you get the bundle, you get to use everything Adobe have to offer. And that's what I use. It's like $50 a month, but you get to use everything. Every program doing that now. I hate that. That's the only thing I hate. I remember it was a time where you just had to pay for it one time. Now you gotta pay for that junk every month. Same program. I'm like, bruh, they making us pay rent for programs. Real. I wouldn't mind using the old Adobe Illustrator for real. Just to save some bread. Yeah, man. Frames. Send to back. After that. When yo, with the Flintstone. Yeah, but that will do time. Wait, what helped you in professional work to come up with ideas? I need to check it out too, bro. I don't even know what it is. That's what I was thinking. I was curious. I was like, huh? I was curious. Cause I'm curious. I'm on a Oh, they 145 then, ain't it? Dang, this ain't even 145. Whoa. No, we on 146. For some reason, it seems like it ain't. What was 145? Oh, 145. Oh. Boy, I hope I ain't saving stuff on top of stuff. That'd be crazy if I was. If I was saving pictures on top of pictures I already created. I ain't drew this dog yet. Let's draw this dog. Disney character. Hold up real quick. Let me goddamn get me something to snack on. this up like this. Let me see. Oh, let me delete all this. I know we forgot to hit record. I can't even play that game. See. Bring this up like this. Let me see. Got my boy V Drip in here. VV Drip. You know what I want to do though? I want to get a tattoo machine and draw on that fake skin. I be seeing folks do that on Instagram, and that be looking so fun. That don't look so fun to me. Let me see. It's time to go in. Like this. Bring this up. that. Put this on like this. Yeah. Go on here, throw them ears on that boy. Hey, what number we on, y'all? Somebody keep track of the numbers for me. What number are we on? Okay. Now we are completed with that picture, man. I'll go to the moon. You're on Pluto. Let me see. I'm about to say, where you from, AJ? Well, look, I'm gonna start the video, but your boy gonna jump back on, so make sure y'all be on standby, man. Don't go nowhere. You feel me? Make sure you stay tuned. Come on here. And for now, we out. But we gonna be back. My boy Evolution, what good with your boy?